This is a review of the Actiontec extender WCB3000N, so 3000N. So this extender is going to allow you to extend your Wi-Fi signal or the router signal with using your coaxial cables. So that uses the MoCA, and this is perfect for if you have Fios internet or even Comcast or whatever, and you don't have an Ethernet cabling around your house. In my case, mine is over 50-year-old house and it doesn't have Ethernet, but I have coaxial cable running all over the house, which was actually put in later on. But so I'm going to use the coaxial cable, which is used for TV signal, to extend my router from my office to my bedrooms or living room, or if you have a brick wall. In my case, I have a brick wall, and my signal is not going through the brick wall between the two rooms or the two parts of the house, the old and the new. So it comes with the router. These are very inexpensive. It's around $16 on eBay or Amazon. You will see the link. It comes with a power adapter. It also comes with a stand. So if you want to put it vertically, you can stand it up on the stand. It has a coaxial cable, which is the TV cable, and a splitter in case you still need to use the cable where you connect your TV to, so you can split it and use one of those to connect to the new extender. And also it comes with an Ethernet cable. So the Ethernet cable is helpful to get the Ethernet out from the extender to any device you want, so you will get full speed on that. And this one has the coaxial in, you can see this, and two yellow, which are the Ethernet out, and a power jack. So I'm going to do a test on this very close to my router. So this router is the Fios Quantum Gateway router, and what I did was I connected the coax cable in the back, and that coax cable is going to connect here on the extender, and I'm going to turn the power on. And once the power is turned on, you will see that the LED lights will come on within maybe 20-30 seconds, and also it will stabilize on the wireless signal, and the coax should light up and the wireless should light up. And in my case, I also am going to test with a Ethernet cable out, and that I can connect to my laptop to test it. So a couple of things is you can try the WPS button. So what you should do to set up your or sync your current SSID or the settings on your current Wi-Fi to reflect on the same on this one. So you can try the WPS button. So you hold it for 10 seconds. And then you push the WPS button on your router. In my case, it's the Quantum Gateway. So I'm going to hold this for 3 seconds. And if you release it, you will see that this is blinking red, and you will wait till it turns green. So it's going to pair up. So once it's paired up, you will see a green symbol on the WPS button, and these will light up. So in my case, I have been successful in pairing up. If not, I'm going to show you how you can do it manually. So I have to figure out which IP address is assigned to that extender. So I'm going to go into my router, and your router IP will be something like 192.168.1.1, and this is my router login. So I'm going to log into my FiOS router. In your case, if you have a different router, that's fine. You can do the same thing. I'm going to go into the Advanced tab and click Yes, IP distribution, and look at the connection list. So you will see the one that will be assigned to it, I have a lot of different connections, is going to be something called WECB, something like this. And if you connect and you see that this is the IP assigned to that, so I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go and use that IP address to visit, and it will give me a login screen. So the login will be admin and admin. You should change it once you log in. I'm not going to save it. So this is the Actiontec router extender page you came to. And now what you can do is you will see that there is the 2.4 gigahertz, and in my case this is my SSID that is assigned, and it has picked up the SSID. I'm going to change this to 5G instead of picking up from 2G-5G. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to wireless setup and do an edit on this one. In your case, you may want to do whatever you want to set up for your 5 gigahertz versus 2 gigahertz, and you can set the password below, and once it's set, you apply, and then you go back to, and the changes will be set, and you have your network configured to the same as your quantum gateway. So once that is done, you should be all set up to use the same user ID and password, and it should be good to go. So now I'm going to log out, and I'm going to take this router and put it in another room. So I'm going to hook it my output from the quantum gateway router back to the wall. So I'm going to connect the coax back to the wall so it can feed the MoCA signal back to my home connection on the coaxial. So here I have moved it to the other room that I wanted the signal, stronger signal with the extender, and I have the cable connected, the coax cable right here, similar, and then I have the power connected and one Ethernet cable connected to my back of my TV. Is my Ethernet connected to directly to the TV, and I have switched my connection on this Samsung TV to, if I look at the status, you can see that it is directly connected to the Ethernet port, and this will be much better. And even the signal in this room was not that good because I have a brick wall between my FiOS quantum gateway, and so this extender is going to give me a much better signal for the other devices. I can even connect the Blu-ray player to the other Ethernet port. So one connection is to the TV, and I have another connection that I can connect to either the Blu-ray player or the Xbox 360, or even I can extend this network with more network extender in here, and so this gives me a much better signal with the coaxial cable. So if you like the video, you can check out my other videos on networking or extending your Wi-Fi, and also subscribe to my channel.